Hello children, welcome to my green board. I am your Lakshmi here. So in the previous video we learned exercise 3.2 from question number 1 to 4. So in this video we are going to learn question number 5 to 10, exercise 3.2. Okay, shall we start? Okay, so here this is the continuation of the previous video. Okay, find the values of other 5 trigonometric functions if tan x is equal to minus 5 by 12 and x lies in the second quadrant. So here I already told you here all the trigonometric functions are positive here. Here only sine and cosec will be positive. Okay, here tan and cot, and here cos and secant. Okay, so just keep this in mind. Okay, and we have to do the rest of the questions now. Okay, I'm just rubbing it off now. Here they are given the tan of x. So we'll just take the reciprocal of tan, that is cot of x. So it becomes 1 by minus 5 by 12, which will give you minus 12 by 5. Okay, we have got the answer for this cot x. Okay, now this tan x, we have an identity, that is secant square x is equal to 1 plus tan square x. Please do along with me so that you will also get the practice. Okay, no problem if it's a mistake. Keep practicing max. Don't read max. Please keep on putting with your pen and paper, in your pen and paper, so that it will get you have a good revision. Okay, your body, mind and your hands, your ears, everything should coordinate when you're doing max. Okay, the formulas you should just keep saying aloud so that you can hear them, and then it will just enter your head and brain, and you'll be able to recollect whenever it's required. Okay, so now we're just going to put the value of tan x, that is minus 5 by 12 the whole square. So we will be getting the square of 25 is 25 by square of 12 is 144. Okay, got it? Now it is 144. Now your secant square x would be 144 plus 25 by 144. Okay, you'll be getting the answer like 169 by 144. Okay, got it children? Now this secant square x will become 169 by 144. So which implies secant x would be equal to root of 169 by 144. Got it children? So you'll be getting the answer like secant x equal to minus 13 by 12. Okay, this will be your secant x. Now cos x is 1 by secant x. So just the reciprocal of this. Okay, you got the cos x also. So sin x, we can get it like sin x by cos x equal to tan x. Okay, so which implies okay, one second. So here your sin x will become tan x into cos x. Okay, now which is equal to, we have this tan x as, we have the value 5 by minus 5 by, it's already given, and your cos x is minus 12 by 13. Okay, now what you are getting is sin x will be equal to, see here, 12 will get cancelled, it will become minus 1, it will give you minus and minus plus 5 by 13. Okay, this is the value of your sin x. Okay, plus 5 by 13. Fine. So now what you have to do is sin x is equal to plus 5 by 13. So we know they are asking that x lies in the second quadrant. In second quadrant we know in second quadrant, your sine and cosec are positive. Okay. Now, what we can do is, now we are going to get this cosec as, so actually whenever you are finding the root, you have to see which quadrant. Okay, you are here getting the root as minus 13 by 12. Okay, why we have taken the plus or minus here? Actually, it is a plus or minus of this. We are taking a minus because in the second quadrant, other than sine and cosec, the rest are negative. So here we are getting the negative sign as it is a secant x. Okay. Now let's continue. We have to find the cosec, the other trigonometric ratio cosec, which is equal to 1 by sine. Okay. Now we are getting as 1 by 5 by 13. So it will become 13 by 5. Okay. So we have got all the values. Okay, children. Got it? I hope you are able to follow this question. Okay. So we have got the cot x value, everything, all the values we have got. Okay. Shall we go to the next question? So here, before the next question, let's see. And have just put the trigonometric functions, their degrees along with the radians. Okay. These are the degrees and these are the radians. Okay. These are the radians I have put, so that it will be easy for you to follow. Okay. So sin theta, you have sin 0, 1 by 2, 1 by root 2, root 3 by 2, 1. Okay. For these are the radians thing. Okay. You just have to memorize these things. Okay. In this table, so that it will be easy for you to do the sums quickly. Okay. Now let's go to the first question. Sixth question, next question. This says, find the value of the trigonometric function. Okay. Find the value of the trigonometric function sine 765 degree. Okay. Here the degree has been given. So let me explain to you. Let this be the graph. Okay. Now we have here 0. Okay. This will be your 90 degree. This will be your 180 degree. Okay, just put an arrow. This will be your 270 degree. Okay. Now, when they're telling like it's sine 765 degree, so this again becomes, see, what happens is this again, when it completes a rotation, it becomes 360 degree. Okay. Okay, children. Now what I'm saying is, this is from 0 to 360, half rotation. Okay, half. Now this becomes your one rotation. Complete rotation is 360 degree. Okay. Now they are asking like one complete rotation is 360. We know. So now what they are asking is sine of 765. We very well know, like sine, this here, sine, cos, secant and cosec. These are the four trigonometric identities which will repeat. Okay, they repeat after 360 degrees. Okay, or we can say it repeats after 2 pi. Okay, the repetition happens. So other than this, the tan and cot, okay, they would repeat, okay, after pi or 180. Okay, got it, children? Let me just write it clearly. Now this tan and cot, these are the trigonometric identities which will repeat after 180 degree or pi. Okay, got it? Now here they are asking us sine 765. So 765, we need to see how many 2 pi's can come. Okay, 2 pi's, because sine repeats after 2 pi's. So sine 2 pi means 2 twice of 360. So 360. Here what we are getting is 2 into 360 plus how many we have to add so that we are getting 765. So plus 45 degree. Okay, I'll just write it in rough. 720 we are getting 360 into 2 720 plus 45 we will be getting 765. Okay, so we are adding 45. Got it? Okay, now so we have got this answer. Now we know, see here one rotation is 360, another rotation will be your 720, and then okay, and then again plus 45 here you will be getting your 765. Got it? So this one, since all are positive, your answer would be sine 45 is equal to 1 by root 2. Okay, this will be your answer because we know sine 45 is, see, 1 by root 2. Okay, from this table. Got it? Now, okay. Got it, children? Any doubts? Okay. Only thing you need to know is what are the sine, cos, secant and cosec repeats itself after 360 and only tan and cot repeats after 180. So after how many 360? Okay, this becomes your multiple of 360. So the formula actually you need to remember. You can use it, the identities, or you can use this kind of thing. Okay, here number of multiples of 360 plus whatever we need to add or subtract so that we can get the answer. Okay, this question they are asking. Okay, now let us do some more sums so that we will be familiar with this. Okay, okay, fine. Let's start now. So here the question is not written properly. So let me just check. Okay. Now the next question is, find the value of the trigonometric functions cosec minus 1410. They have given a negative degree. Okay, they have given it as degree. They have not given it as radian. Okay, so what we need to do is, now let us see. Okay, we need to analyze this. We can do this in two ways. Now I am going to do it in identity way. So let's take like cosec x. Okay, just think this as identity. Okay, cosec n into 360, that is multiple of 360 plus x. Okay, whatever degree has been given. Okay, now as I told you, other than sine, cos, secant, cosec, tan and cot will repeat after pi or is. So cosec will repeat after 360, isn't it? Cosec will repeats after 360 degree, isn't it? So we know this, it repeats after 360 degrees. So what will happen is, we have to take cosec 4 into 360, okay, plus or minus of 1410. That is, we are just subtracting this from the maximum number which we can get to the nearest thing. Okay, so just see, if I am taking this in a graph, we will be getting 4 times of 360. That is 1, 2, 3 and 4 times of 360. Okay, that is 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we won't be getting this. Once again I'll just draw it. See, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Okay, 4 times of 360 and again minus of 360, minus of what is this here, minus of this degree. So here we'll be getting, okay, minus of 1410 degree. So this degree would be your negative thing. Okay, it's minus, so it's going from negative. Here 360. Okay, got it. Now 4 into 360, because it is repeats after 360, we need to take the multiples of 360 and see the nearest, subtract it from 1/4. So we'll be getting as cosec 30 degree. So the value of cosec 30 degree from the table would be cosec 30 degree is 2. Okay, got it? So the value, your answer would be 2. Okay children? Okay, let's go to the next question so that you will be getting some more practice of this. So here they are given. Now here you need to see the previous sum we did in degrees. Now they are given it in radians. Okay. So what happens is, now the tan, we can take the identity tan n pi, the multiples of number of n pi plus x. Okay, this is the, so it will become tan x. Okay, when they are given the radian, you can take this identity and you can just start your sum. Okay, now let me tell you how we can do it. Now let this be your graph. Okay, now your question is tan of 19 pi by 3. Okay. Okay children, any doubts? Any doubts, please let me know in the comment section so that I can help you out. Okay. Now they are given the 19 pi. Now we can just divide this 19 by 3. Okay. When you are dividing 19 by 3, what you will be getting is 3 6 are 18. The nearest number is 3 6 are 18. So what you can do is this quotient, okay, this 6 1 by 3, you can write it as a mixed fraction. Okay, so whenever you are writing in a mixed fraction, you will be getting like 6 plus 1 by 3, isn't it? You can just see 6 3s are 18 plus 1 19 by 3. This is the mixed fraction you will be writing whenever you are dividing. You have studied this in your lower classes. Okay, so this mixed fraction you will get when you divide this 19 by 3. So what we will be getting is tan of, okay, 6 plus 1 by 3. I am just taking this pi out. Okay, I am just taking this pi outside. Now the answer would be tan of pi by 3, isn't it? Because what happens is this becomes your tan of 6 pi plus pi by 3. Okay. Okay children. See. Now what happens is tan 19 pi by 3, I am splitting it as 6 plus 1 by 3 by making it as a mixed fraction. Okay. Now because tan comes in terms of pi, in multiples of pi, so this is the multiple of pi. I have taken the identity. What was the identity? Tan of n pi plus x, isn't it? Isn't it children? See, tan of n pi plus x. Okay, so I have just written it as the identity. This is the reason. Okay, now from here what we are getting is, we just need to ignore this because this is 6 pi would be ignored, and whatever x is written here you have to write it as the answer. Okay, the answer would be tan of pi by 3. Okay, which will give you tan of pi is nothing but 180 degrees. So 180 by 3 would be 60 degrees. So what would be your tan of 60 degree? You can see from your table, tan of 60 degrees is root 3. Okay, so your answer would be root 3. Okay, root 3 is your answer. Okay children, you want me to repeat it again? Okay, no problem, I'll just repeat it if you want. See, they are asking for the value of trigonometric function tan. We know that tan theta and cot theta repeats itself after pi or 180 degree. Okay, Here since pi in radians they have given, we have to take it in terms of pi. Now tan, we will use this identity, tan of n pi plus x is equal to tan x. Okay. So here what I am doing is I am just taking this question as 19 pi by 3 and dividing this numerator and denominator. Now when we divide, you will be getting a quotient, remainder and the divisor. So we know we were just going to write the mixed fraction of that, taking the pi out, and I am just taking in the pi, I am just splitting it and getting the, so now I am just splitting and getting 6 pi plus pi by 3. This 6 pi is nothing but n pi. Then n is 6 here. Okay, we have to get the multiples of this pi. Okay, as tan theta repeats itself. Okay, after every pi. Now 180 degree. So we are just ignoring this thing and this 6 pi, and we will be taking this x, that is tan of pi by 3. You will be getting the answer as root 3. Okay children. So now next question. Okay, next question would be, find the value, okay, find the value of the trigonometric function sine of minus 11 pi by 3. Now here what you need to do is, we can again take the identity. Okay, what is the identity? Sine of x is equal to, sine of x will be equal to sine of n into 2 pi, okay, plus x. Why I have taken 2 pi? Because other than tan and cot, okay, other than tan and cot, I have told you, see here, other than tan and cot, sine, cos, secant, cosec would be repeat after 360 or 2 pi. So I am just taking this identity in terms of 2 pi, multiples of 2 pi. Okay, got it? Now let's write the answer. So sine x, I am just writing this sine x, okay, in whole bracket like 2 into 2 pi, because it's given, I am just dividing it. See, 3 or 11, 3 3s are 9, we will be getting the remainder as 2. So we will be getting 3, what we will be getting. So I am just writing in terms of 2 pi. So we will be getting 2 into 2 pi plus, okay, minus 11 by 3 pi. Okay, okay children, got it? See, I'll just write it clearly. We have to write it in terms of 2 pi, multiples of 2 pi. Okay, now I am just getting this answer as minus 11 by 3 pi. Okay, this is the answer. Minus 11 pi is your question. So minus 11 pi by 3 is your question. So I am writing in terms of multiples of 2 pi, because sine repeats after every 360 degree, that is 2 pi. So sine x will become your 4 pi, okay, minus of 11 pi by 3. Okay, now ignoring this, now what happens is sine x will become just 4 3s are 12 pi minus 11 pi by 3. Okay, we can't take as 4 pi. Okay, we can't ignore this 4 pi and we won't be able to find the value of 11 by 3 pi, because pi is here and sin x of pi by 3 pi we need to find out. So we need to just subtract these two fractions, these two identities. One second. So what we'll be getting is, the answer would be sine of pi by 3. Okay, agreed? Sine of pi by 3. So you will be getting pi by 3 means 180 by 3, 60 degrees. Sine of 60 degree is root 3 by, this is your answer. Okay, root 3 by 2 will be your answer. Okay children, see, it's nothing, it's simple. What happens is, when they are giving a negative radian, okay, minus 11 pi by 3, what happens, we just need to see if what sine function, sine would repeat after. Sine here would repeat after or every n 360 degree, you know that. So we need to write the multiples of 360. So we are writing 2 into 360. Okay, in terms of degrees, we are writing the 2 pi as radian. Okay. Now the same thing, whatever question is being asked, we are just putting it here as pi, because we need to remove this pi so that we will be getting the value of sin x as something. So now we can't find the value of 11 pi by 3, so we need to simplify this. So we are just going to cross multiply, take the subtraction, these two fractions, and then get the answer. Okay. Now next question, find the last question. This is also the same kind, negative of the negative radian is given. Find the value of trigonometric functions. Okay, find the value of trigonometric function. Oh, cot is given. Okay, so we know what the cot and tan repeats after every pi, that is 180 degree. So repeats, what we can write is here, cot repeats. Okay, I'll just write it clearly. Cot repeats after every 180 degree. Okay, pi or 180. Now what happens, we'll just write the identity. Cot of x, cot of x is equal to cot of n into pi, okay, plus x. Now we are getting cot x is equal to, here they are given 15 by 4. So let's do it in rough. Okay, here we'll take, since negative radian is given, we'll just take the nearby number of multiple of 4. Okay, when 4 is divided by 15, the nearby multiple would be 4 4s are 16. Okay, so we are just taking that number which is a bit nearby to the numerator. Okay, so 4 pi, we are taking 4 pi plus what x we can take is whatever question has been asked, minus 15 pi by 4. Children, let me make it simple. See, whenever negative radian is given, just take the nearest number which is more than the numerator. Okay, and which is a multiple of 4. Fine. When it is positive, just take the lesser number, okay, of the numerator, which is a multiple of the denominator. Okay, so this is a simple trick we can just use if at all you are getting confused. So now with cot x, we can see I have taken the numerator as 4 4 is 16, which is more than 15. Okay, and here what we have done is, here it is 11 pi. Okay, here it is negative. So here we have taken the numerator, here we have taken the 4 3s are 12, more than the numerator, which is 12 is more than the numerator. 4 3s are 12 would be more than the numerator. Whenever negative radian is given, just apply this trick. Okay, what is the trick? Okay, just go through the video again and just know for yourself. Any doubts, please put in the comment section. Okay, in case you want me to repeat, I'll just repeat. See, whenever there is a negative radian given, that is minus 11 pi by 3 is given, what you have to do is, you just take the nearest number which is a multiple of the denominator, nearest number to the numerator, that is, which will be more than the numerator. Okay, don't take 3 3s are 9. Just take 3 4s are 12, nearest number, just more than the numerator, so that you will be getting a quick answer. Okay, correct answer. So here also I have taken the number which is more. 4 4s are 16. 16 is more than 15. Okay, got it, children? Now just solve this. 4 4s are 16 minus 15 pi by 4. So what is the answer? Cot of pi by 4. 16 pi minus 15 pi would be pi by 4. Okay. This is not minus, this is equal to. Now cot of pi by 4 is 180 by 4 would be, that is 45. Cot 45 would be 1. Okay, your answer is 1 because tan 45 is 1. Reciprocal of that is 1. Got it, children? Any doubts? Please let me know so that I can help you out in all ways. Okay, please like, share and comment, and whatever doubts you have, please let me know, and ensure that all the children are making use of this video, and let me know in case I need to improve anything like my language, or in case you want in Hindi or Tamil or anything, any other language, please put in the comment section so that I'll be able to decipher your needs and do accordingly. Okay, so exercise 3.3 will follow this in after few days. So please go through this and keep practicing maths and keep practicing the example sums which are given in your textbook. You can just concentrate your textbook. No need of any R.D. Sharma right now. You can, in case you are thorough with your textbook, you can just follow up with your R.D. Sharma thing, because those are the expanded thing. So basic foundation is the NCERT maths. Okay. So all the best, children. So I'll come back to you in the next video. Okay.